Divorce process in Nepal. Divorce is a formal means of dissolving marital relations between husband and wife. If both husband and wife so desire, they may terminate their marital relations through divorce at any time. This video explains about the grounds, steps, required documents, and important details regarding divorce process in Nepal. Can a wife or husband effect divorce without the consent of the other? The husband or wife may initiate divorce process in Nepal even without the consent of the respected spouse in any of the following grounds and circumstances. Grounds of divorce for husband. A. Except where the husband and wife are living separately after obtaining their partition share or separating bread and board in accordance with law if the wife has been living separately for 3 or more consecutive years without consent of the husband. B. If the wife deprives the husband for the maintenance cost or expels him from the house. C. If the wife commits an act or conspiracy likely to cause the grievous hurt or other severe physical or mental pain to the husband. Or D. If the wife is proved to have made sexual relation with another person. Grounds of divorce for wife. A. Except where the husband and wife are living separately after obtaining the partition share or separating bread and board in accordance with law if the husband has been living separately for 3 years or more consecutively without consent of the wife. B. If the husband deprives the wife for the maintenance cost or expels her from home. C. If the husband commits an act or conspiracy likely to cause grievous hurt or other severe physical or mental pain to the wife. D. If the husband concludes another marriage. E. If the husband is proved to have made sexual intercourse with another woman. Or F. If the husband is with evidence to have raped the wife or conspiracy likely to have raped the wife. What is the procedure for divorce in Nepal? 1. Filing a petition of divorce by applicant in the concerned district court. 2. Notice be given to the defendant by court. 3. Submission of statement of defense by defendant. 4. Process of mediation between husband and wife. 5. If mediation fails, further court proceedings, collection of evidence and witness examination. 6. Final decision on divorce by the court. Are there conditions where the husband is not compelled to provide partition share or alimony to the wife? The husband is not required to provide property or alimony if A. If the wife deprives the husband for the maintenance cost or expels him from the house. B. If the wife commits an act or conspiracy likely to cause the grievous hurt or other severe physical or mental pain to the husband. Or C. If the wife is proved to have made sexual relation with another person. Can the wife receive a lump sum amount or alimony instead of property? If the wife who effects divorce desires to obtain from her husband a lump sum amount or annual or monthly alimony or expense instead of the partition share, the court may order the husband to provide such a wife with a lump sum amount or annual or monthly alimony or expense on the basis of his property or income, provided that if such a wife concludes another marriage, it is not required to provide such amount or alimony. What are the conditions where the child or previous husband can obtain property? On the death of a divorcee woman, her son, daughter, if any, shall be entitled to her property, and if not, the previous husband shall obtain the property received by her from such a husband, and the successor on her mother's side shall obtain property which was not received from husband after the divorce process in Nepal. What is the portion of property that a wife is entitled to from the husband? The wife is entitled to an equal share of the husband's property, which is divided among all legal heirs, including parents and children. If the property is jointly owned, it will also be partitioned according to the law before finalizing the divorce. What is the condition for maintenance cost and who is liable to pay? If the wife, who has not obtained partition from the husband, for there being no property for partition, desires to receive maintenance cost from the husband and the husband has income, the court may order the husband to provide maintenance cost to the wife according to the income of the divorced husband. However, in the following conditions, it is not required to provide such cost. 1. If wife concludes another marriage, or 2. If the income of the wife is higher than that of the husband. Is it possible to initiate the divorce process from abroad? Yes, husband or wife living abroad can file for divorce in Nepal without being present in person. For this, an authorized power of attorney needs to be verified and authenticated from the concerned embassy of Nepal in that country. What are the required documents for divorce? 1. Marriage certificate, if not available then any other proof of marriage. 2. Copy of citizenship certificate. 3. passport-sized photograph of applicant, and 4. Evidence to prove the claim, if any. How much time is required for effecting divorce in Nepal? If husband and wife have mutual consent, the court shall effect divorce between them immediately. However, if the husband and wife do not agree to conciliate between them, despite being reminded and convinced by the court to that effect, the court shall effect divorce after 1 year of the filing of the petition. Hence, divorce process in Nepal takes at least 1 year.